Let's bring up the talk screen. What is up, everybody? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. I'm having a dope one. We need a new first things first, we need a new wallpaper. Wallpaper engine, where are you? Get it out of here. Let's just go right to the old display capture here. What are we rocking today? I feel like it's got to be ooh, look at this one. That one might be the one. Ooh. All right, I'm down for that. I'm feeling that one. That one's nice. Got the snow falling. Yeah, that's a good background. I like what I'm seeing here. All right, that'll work. New background, check. Another thing, Eddie, what is up? How are you? He said, boo. Jesus Christ, dude. Bring it down a notch. You don't have to come in here yelling. Scared the shit out of me. Eddie, how are you? It's good to see you. Boogie says, I work graveyard shift and she works days. So sleeping in the same room, somebody's getting woken up and that's not all right. I get it. Believe me, as a third shift worker, I understand. I can't tell you how many times I get woken up by an accident. Today was one of them. Queen, how are you? What is up? How are you today? Doc Schmock, it's nice to see you. He says, I love your setup, man. I love your fucking attitude, bro. Like, you're bringing it like a true man. You came up in here with that comment. Me and you just became best friends. We're fucking gonna go cut up fucking watermelons with ninja swords now. That's what's gonna happen. Doc Schmock, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Does the camera, I don't know. I keep looking at, so I don't have autofocus on this lens because an autofocus widescreen lens was super, super expensive, like $1,200. This one was $250. So you can see why I didn't get autofocus on it. But I've been thinking, like, I keep seeing it in the VOD. I'm like, man, oh man, it feels like sometimes it's out of focus and sometimes it's in focus. So is this in focus for everybody? What about right here? Right here? Is this focused? Am I focused over here? Is this focused? Am I focused right now? Right now, is there a blur? What about right now? Right now, is there a blur? Is it in focus? That's all I want to know. Goobs already wants cyan. Goobs is like new tradition is to come in, spend 1,000 of his channel points, and then immediately switch the background color to cyan. So Echo, change studio lights to cyan.
Okay.
And then I do it like an angel. Oh, I forgot to turn on the lights. I gotta turn on the lights, otherwise you guys can't. Wait a minute. Where's the lights at? Oh, I didn't actually flick them on. Ah! I just flashbanged myself. Ladies, my eyes are up here. Okay, quit looking at the front bump. I saw it. All right, you're the one that did it. I just watched you do it. Tub, what is up? How are you, Draven? Good to see you. Eddie says, all good. Eddie, you look good today, man. Yeah, I don't know if you know it. You look really good today. I don't know what it is. Have you been working out? Your ass is so goddamn firm. It's incredible. Says, doing fine, only 5 hours awake, and it's 2 a.m. Do you work third shift as well, Eddie? Only 5 hours awake. I didn't wake up till almost 4 o'clock this afternoon. Last night, so here's the big announcement, everybody. I was going through on the last VOD, editing it up, and I decided that I needed to make a change. Why am I making a change? I guess this is the number one thing, all right? So I have to actually change this over on YouTube as well. As you guys know, after the streams are done, then I end up cutting up all the streams into half-hour segments. They go up on our VOD channel over on YouTube. So if you guys want to check that out, !YT stream in the chat right now. We'll give you a link so that you guys can go and check it out. !YT stream. That's our VOD channel over on YouTube. So if you ever miss a stream, you want to come back and see what happened, you guys can always go there and catch the VODs. Well, I was watching them back, and there's some full episodes that are happening where we're still on the same fight at the beginning as we are at the end of the episode. So I decided, thank you, Doc, I appreciate it. I decided to make a small change here. So we, of course, have been playing on ultra hard difficulty, and I think that totally it's possible for me to beat it. I think it's just a matter of timing thing. But where it's hurting me is I think it's hurting, you guys know me. I always like to put the best foot forward for a game. And when I'm playing on ultra hard, we can literally get one hit by almost any machine in the entire game. Especially if I'm caught mid-air while jumping or while doing a roll, you take more damage, I think. So at least that's what I'm seeing as far as numbers go when I'm looking back on VODs. So I decided that I was going to start all over. Not today. I already started all over. I worked super hard last night. I played till about 6 in the morning last night to get all the way back to where we are now currently at from the last episode. But from here on out, we are going to be playing on very hard difficulty instead of ultra hard difficulty. Why? Because I feel like playing on the ultra hard difficulty is hurting the flow of the story, because we're spending so much time in these long drawn out fights where it's very hard to, I mean, some of them are almost impossible. I don't know how I'm beating some of these because we're literally getting one hit. So yeah, so I'm changing the story difficulty. You can't, unfortunately, once you start on ultra hard, you can't change it until the game's already been completed and you do another new game. So I had to start completely over from the beginning. Last night, I think I got home from my sister's birthday party, which was amazing, by the way. We had some good food, we had some drinks, we had some fun. I think I got home from there around, it was like 9:30, 10 o'clock when I got on, and I played straight till 6 o'clock, literally doing, I followed our exact stream pattern, and I did everything in the exact same order that we did it, except for there's a few things that I got in this playthrough doing it that I didn't get in the last one, like plow horns and stuff like that. Just little things, but also things that I did not use. So we are, when we start up today, we are in the exact same position that we were in the last stream as well. So we're essentially just picking up right where we left off. You guys won't notice any difference, but I want you guys to know that I did tone back the difficulty so that we're not playing on ultra hard anymore. And I will say I've only died like twice on the way back here. So yeah, I'm changing up the difficulty so that there's a better flow of the story, because yeah, I just noticed we were going like a half hour, 45 minutes before we'd finally get back to story and stuff like that. So change has been made. Hopefully you guys understand, and hopefully you guys appreciate it better, because we're not going to be just me saying the F word 37 times in between each story moment. So that's the plan. Boogie says, I just woke up. Oh my goodness. Boogie, you just now woke up. Are you off tonight, Boogie? It's Monday. You are off tonight. Holla. Fist bump. Nice. I need my fist bump sound effect. Do we need our fist bump sound? You know what else we need? We need, I just watched, okay, so if you guys don't know, I've been catching up on the Game of Thrones. I've been rewatching it with my mother. Every time we have dinner together, we watch like 2 or 3 episodes. Today, we just watched an episode of the one where Cersei Lannister gets shamed. She has to do the Walk of Atonement. I was like, my God, we need to get that back in the stream for when people say they don't like the game I'm playing. I can shame them and we can all do it together. Shame him. Shame. Ding, 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 ding. Shame. Ding, 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 ding. That. We need to do that. There's another sound effect. We definitely need the fist bump one. I have a plan for the fist bump one, though. I have a plan for the fist bump. I want to actually have it as an automated reward, a channel point reward, where you guys give me the fist bump, and then on the screen you will see a bunch of little fists popping up and punching me, and I'm gonna be like, ah, you know, like it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So that's the plan for that one. Queen says, I also want that sound effect for when you die. Shame. Ding, 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 ding. Shame. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, it's not for when I die. That's not shame. I'm playing on the second hardest difficulty. Queen, it's good to see you. So yeah, that's the change up. Also, I seen Tub Draven says, I've been playing some more of that Destiny 2. Have you been grinding the new activity? Of course, tomorrow is the reset for Destiny 2. I think that I have everything done. I did the Whisper mission. I did the Whisper mission on Legendary solo. I did not do it solo without dying. That was one thing that I didn't do. But I think it bugged out on me. Let me actually open up. So from what I remember, it was like a 20-minute mission. I put a screenshot of it up in our Discord here. Let's switch to the other screen display. There you go. I got my own sound effects. So right here. So look it. I had 5 deaths on the legendary one, 25 minutes and 42 seconds. So I think that it bugged out and gave me more time than it was supposed to, because I'm almost positive this is a 20-minute long mission. And even if it's 25 minutes, it's still, when you're playing on the normal difficulty, I believe the time limit is 40 minutes. Super easy. Unless it's 30 minutes for the legendary, I'm not sure. I'm doing the Witch Queen DLC. Are you? Oh, Witch Queen DLC was dope. Witch Queen DLC is the way DLC should be done for Destiny. You are in probably the best DLC that they've ever released, Tub Draven. Rocket plays D2? Of course I do, Doc. I'm a gamer, bro. I play everything. If you're gonna ask the question, the answer is probably, unless there's Japanese music in it. For some reason, I just don't like those games. So Final Fantasies, I don't play. I'm sorry. I apologize. Shame him. Ding, ding, ding. See? Damn it. I need the sound effect pronto. Hold on. Hold on. We're going game time. Oh, wait, no. We're going this screen right now. I gotta find the sound effect. Where is it? I have these sound effects somewhere. Is it in, it might be in, is it in OneDrive? It might be in OneDrive. Let me open up my OneDrive. I believe. Oh, I gotta shut off my speaker too. When I'm not gaming with you guys and have a headset on, I actually am usually I usually play with a speaker on. I want to get a new one though. All right, so I'm guessing it's going to be Twitch resources. Dude, my God. I feel like, can I show you guys this stuff? I don't know if there's anything sensitive in here. I don't think there is. Anytime you say that though, you're like, I don't know. If I have to ask that question, there's probably something sensitive in there. I don't have nudie pics of girls or anything in there, so it's all good, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm gonna dox myself. Look at all this shit, guys. This is my shit from my years of streaming. All right, so Twitch resources, look at it all. Look at it all. I think I got it in sound effects, classic movie sound bites, commercials. Would it be classic? It might be there. It might be in here. 300 Ace Ventura. Game of Thrones. There it is.
Shame. 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 Shame.
It's over. Why did I stop it right there? Why did I stop? Why did I? So I made this myself, I'm assuming. I had to have done this myself. Because there ain't no soundbite for it.
Shame.
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 Shame. Shame. Yes. There it is. Look at how many sound effects I have. It's ridiculous. These are just for classic movies. look at miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is retarded huge. Like, look at this. Too much. Teddy ho. Yeah, that's me. That's me. So I gotta get that sound effect in there. I feel like we need to make it happen right now. Yeah, open up OneDrive and your bank account and on Steam for science. Just see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's just go with it. Don't be a pussy. Open up your bank account, put in your password, and don't hide it. Also, we're gonna need your mother's maiden name, your first pet's name, the house the street you lived in when you were in high school, your best friend in high school. All of that. Put it in there. I don't think I keep any. I don't think there was anything sensitive in OneDrive. I don't believe. I don't think. I don't know. Here. I don't think there's a. Let's look together. It wouldn't be the first time in this month that I've doxed myself. I'll say that. We're not gonna look at here. Let me bring it over here. Pictures. Why is this empty? It's a completely empty folder. I don't want to look. Potty, look at it. Open your eyes and look at it, you son of a bitch. Potty, what is up? How are you today? It's good to see you, Potty. Goob says, I be mostly lurking and shutting up this time around this time. A long work day and an equally long tomorrow. Although my associate is back from sick leave, so I won't have to do everything all by myself. Goobs, I'm sorry to hear work sucks, but guess what? It sucks for all of us. So quit being a pussy, and then you speak up and talk to me when I'm playing video games, so I can ignore you and play video games. Potty Mouth says I'm upset. What's the problem, Potty? Says I added a third monitor and I have had nothing but issues since. I think it has to do with the bus throughput. Really? And what graphics card do you have, Potty? It shouldn't be anything with that. Are you using G-Sync? I know G-Sync can give me. What's the issue that you're spotting? What is the issue you're having? Nah, it don't suck. It's just a bit more tiresome than usual. I got you. I'm just playing with you anyways, Goobs. Yeah, the 4070 Ti. All right, so it's definitely not. It's not nothing with the bus or anything. What's the issue you're having? Flickering? Is it flickering? Are you having... What is the third monitor too? What are all three of your monitors? Are they actually monitors on your desk, or is one of them a like a capture card or something inside of your PC? I think we should just make the sound effect right now. Let's open up the... What screen am I on? Yeah, I'm on the right one. Let's just open up this and let's just make a sound effect right now. Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do some sound effect things. Oh, it doesn't show up on the screen, does it? Damn it. All right, so we need a sound effect. So we don't need that. We don't need this. Soundboard, play audio. We'll just put this one right here. The title is gonna be Shame. 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 Let me pull this over so that I don't accidentally... I don't think I have anything. Why do I always hide it? I don't think I have anything to hide. Rockitsauce Personal. Twitch Resources. Sound Effects. SFX. Classic Movie Sound Bites. Game of Thrones. There it is, buds. And then it's going to play all the way through. I don't want to loop. No fading. I don't think we want any fade. We're going to crank it to 100% because it was a little bit low. And then we'll just put it on the default. We'll put it on the default and tell me if you guys can hear it when I press this button right here.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
That's really low. Are we going to have to edit that?
Shame.
I think we got to edit that. I think that needs to happen. Let's open up Audacity. What? No, not Audacity, bro. Let's open up Audacity and let's edit this. Yeah, it sounds real quiet. Don't care about your update. I only need you for one thing. All right, so now I got to go back in and find it. Twitch Resources, sound effects. This is how it's done, guys. I'm showing you. Congratulations. Classic movie sound bites, Game of Thrones. We're going to pull this in. And then, I don't even remember how to do this now. It's been so long. Is it? Oh, shit. I can't remember. Fading, volume and compression. Amplify. Select the audio for amplify. Use Control plus A. Dude, did this update? Whoops. Just play.
Shame.
Yeah, that's way too low. All right, so tool. Amplify. Let's just crank it. Let's go all the way. We can adjust the volume. So we're just gonna make it. We're gonna go 16. And we're not gonna allow clipping. I think that's how we're gonna do it. The color is subject to change. For what, Goobs? Did somebody off? Oh, somebody actually requested a change, didn't they? Is that what you're reminding me? Oh, Tub! I didn't see it. I did see it and I forgot about it. I'm sorry. This is me getting sidetracked, all right? We need exclamation point sidetracked as well. Tub has requested we change the background color to amethyst. We're going to do that right now. Echo. Echo. Change studio light to amethyst.
Okay.
Oh, it's purple. It's fucking purple. She might call it amethyst, but it's fucking purple. It's magenta. And I love the color, by the way. Tub, nice color. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to... Wait, can I... Oh, I guess we have to allow. Yeah, we're going to have to allow clipping. So at what point will it not allow me to do this anymore? Oh, right there. So it clips. Past 13, it clips. Apply. Do it.
Shame. Shame.
I want...
Shame.
We're going to allow clipping. We're going to allow it. We're going to allow it. So, can I undo that? Let's go Control Z, undo. Tool, oops, effect, amplify. We're going to fucking 20. We're going all the way to 20. We're going to allow clipping, apply. Guys, get ready for it.
Shame.
There it is.
Shame. Shame.
Woo!
Shame.
There it is.
Shame.
That's the one. We've done it, guys. We've literally done it. File. We're going to save this. We have to export it, don't it? Export audio. I forget. I believe it's WAV format that the Stream Deck uses. Everything looks good there. Export it. Did it export it into the same spot or did it export it somewhere else? Because it didn't exactly show where, did it? Groot says Rocket Sauce has ADD, fucking squirrel moments. That's my life, man. Rocket, listen, said Queen. I don't have it together, so I'm gonna need you to get it together for me. You've come to the wrong stream for that. All right. Potty, I'm gonna come back to your message in 1 second. Let me just figure this out. So let's go back to export audio. Did it say where? Documents, Audacity. All right, there it is. So now we can close. No. Warning, saved. No. Cancel. What? No. This. Save project before closing? No. Get it out of here. All right, so now if we come here and we go to Documents, Audacity, Game of Thrones, will this work? Go. I'm pressing it.
Shame.
Oh, baby.
Shame. Shame.
Yeah.
Shame.
Look at us doing things.
Shame.
Look at us go. We're fucking amazing. I don't know if you guys know this. I was here. You were here. We did it together. We've done it. I'm so fucking happy to be streaming for you guys today and showing you guys all the ins and outs of streaming. You're welcome. That's what I do. Get this fucking shit out of here. Get it out. Enough with the fucking OneDrive shit showing up too. Get it out of here. Get it out. Now we need the sidetrack sound effect too, don't we? We need sidetrack because that's another thing that I do quite often, right? You normally get sidetracked. Mirko, what is up? How are you? It says, it put it in the program folder. It put it in documents folder. Documents folder, Audacity. All right, now we need, let me get, Chris Farley. It would definitely be in Chris Farley. Oh God. Listen.
Guy in a little coat. That guy in a little coat.
Tommy Bad. Sorry. This is going back. Some ways. There, I think I found it.
I was checking the specs on the end line for the rotary girder. I'm retarded.
That's sidetracked. That's the sidetracked one right there. Dude, some of these are so good. Wait, Jack Squat.
You're probably gonna find out as you go out there that you're not going to amount to Jack Squat.
Oh, I cut that one off too early. It's cut off way too early. No. It doesn't actually get the whole Jack Squat in there. Here's another good Chris Farley one.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. My dad just died. We just killed Bambi. I'm out here getting my ass kicked, and every time I drive down the road, I want to jerk the wheel into a goddamn bridge impoundment.
I love it. I love Chris Farley, in case you can't tell. All right, now we need to do a Chris Farley one. We're reopening one. All right, so play audio, stoink. Title is going to be sidetracked. And because I don't like the way this works, I gotta, right here, tracked. I don't like it all as one word because I like to be able to see the whole thing on my stream deck. Also, I have to change, let's center it. Let's use impact and then crank it up to, I guess 12 is good. 13, 14, 14. Now it fills the whole button. Beautiful. Whoops. And then we need to go into here. I haven't forgot about you too, by the way, Potty. Give me 1 second. Twitch resources. Sound effects. Classic movie sound bites. Chris Farley. I'm retarded. That isn't offensive, is it? Is that offensive? Somebody tell me if that's offensive. Am I allowed to say that anymore? I don't know what I'm allowed to say and not say. Listen, I'm fucking 44 years old, okay? I just say whatever comes to my fucking mind at this point. I feel like I can just pass it off as being old at this point, right? Don't worry about it. Rocket Sauce is old. He just says the first shit that comes into his brain. Maybe. That bell is the, this is Gubin said, that bell is the last order on the pub. That is shame, all right? That's what it is. I'm going to shame you if you don't get it right, all right? It's shame. It put it in, oh, I already read that. Mirko, by the way, it's good to see you, man. Potty said super frustrating. Potty, I'm about to come back to your thing. Let me just get this sound effect done, and then I'll come back to you and see what's going on with your monitors. See if I can help at least. Mirko says, I'm doing good. It's 3 a.m. almost, and I should be up for work in 4 hours, but I don't feel sleepy, nor wish to go to sleep. It's revenge. You're revenge sleeping right now. Revenge not sleeping? I do it all the fucking time. Especially the day before I have to go back to work after a weekend. I will stay up super late and then pay for it the next day. I call it revenge sleep, but it's not sleeping. It's the exact opposite. So I don't know why I call it that. I'm fucking retarded. Also, nobody asked me if I'm allowed, or nobody answered me whether or not I'm allowed to say that. Mirko says, I already read that. Sorry. Queen says, so King is playing Fallout 3 for the first time since high school. Oh, that's such a good game. It's my favorite Fallout. I may or may not have named his character Boobaful. Boobaful? As in beautiful, but Boobaful? Groot says, Rocket Sauce, fat guy in a little coat. Fat guy in a little coat. I love it. Tub says, living in a van down by the river. It's dude, I miss Farley so much. I know I don't miss him because he left us with such great things to make us laugh. And, it's like, that's what I hope to leave for you guys one day. I pass on, and then you guys can come to the YouTube channel, !YT stream, if you want to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And then those great times will always be there for you guys to enjoy. Wait, where am I at? All right, so now we are in the middle of an ad break, right? We're ad breaking. Potty, are you still here? You're subbed, right, Potty? So you just shouldn't have an ad going on right now. Let me just get this one done. Let me go ahead and press the button.
I was checking the specs on the end line for the rotary girder. I'm retarded.
That's the sidetrack. There it is. Did it not adjust the... Whoops. Did it not adjust this one? I feel like that's definitely not big enough. It needs to be bigger. I'm going all the way. There we go. I can read that. It might not show up good here, but it shows up good down there. I need to do the same with this. Shame. 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 Centered. Impact. Crank it to 18. Now I can see it. Beautiful. Get it out of here. Boop. Another one down. Man, we are getting things done today. Also, check Discord. Okay. All right, Potty. Discord me. Discord me. I have a couple of times. Wait, should I not be reading this in here? My bad. Listen, when you say check Discord, I'm immediately pulling it up in front of stream. FYI. Oh, I see. You DM'd me, Potty.
And I grew up in Dublin. I love Dublin. If I'd grown up on a farm and was retarded, Bruges might impress me, but I didn't, so it doesn't.
Potty, I love you. I love and you know, look at my complete recklessness. That could have been literally anything, and I just played it. This is my complete recklessness. Look at Potty's sliding into the DMs. I know it, right? He's always sliding in my DMs. Me and Potty have now known each other for close to 8 years. Potty's a close friend now at this point. When are you going to stream again, Potty? Because I never see you streaming. Granted, I'm usually only time I'm on Twitch is when I'm streaming, so there's that. So I apologize if you did stream and I missed it. And I'm a fucking I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. Your DMs go way back. Yeah, our DMs, they go for days. They go for days and days. I can close this one now. I don't need that open. I don't need to be on this screen either. There's nothing left to show you guys over there. All right? There's nothing over there for you. Right here. You know what? I feel like we should flip these. Doesn't it seem like I'm looking in the wrong direction? I guess no, I'm looking at the... But what happens when we move it to the other one? All right, let's do this. Let's go display. Now it looks like I'm looking away. Do I need to... Does this need to be... Does this screen right here that I'm in, this one, need to be over there? So it looks like I'm looking in at it? Yeah, see, because when I point in the wrong direction. But when I'm looking at the screen, though, it looks like I'm looking at it. All right, you know what? Forget it. I'm an idiot. I'm looking in the wrong direction, so there's that. He streamed today, Rocket Sauce? Did he? Yo, you tried today? I got you. Now, let me read this now. Okay, so Potty Mouth says, I have an AOC 27-inch, a BenQ 27-inch, and an LG FHD. And my issue isn't graphical. It's more of all the things of my peripherals are stuttering now. Ooh. Even my mic and keyboard and stuff. And as soon as I disconnect the third monitor, it all goes back to working fine. Oh my goodness. Now I know what you're saying. You aren't talking about like memory bus, anything like that. You're talking about your USB bus. Is anything, well, here's one thing to try, Potty. This is a tough one. This is a tough one because I've had this issue in the past and I fixed it and I don't know how I fixed it is the problem. I believe how I had started was I plugged in all the essential USB stuff. And then I had plugged in all my monitors and everything. All that was set. And then I started plugging in one thing at a time and finding out, because there's several different buses on your motherboards, on your motherboard. Like there's, I believe for mine alone, I believe there's 3 USB buses for all the different USBs. Some are the ones on your front. Some are it'll be a bank of them on the back of your monitor or on the back of your motherboard. And then a different bank of them will be a different USB bus. So I started plugging them back in, and whenever something did cause the stutter, I believe I just unplugged it and plugged it into a different one. But this was years ago when I had this issue. So that's how, yeah, USB bus, yeah. So that's how I fixed it. And also another thing you can do is just buy a powered USB hub. It's got to be powered, but I don't want you have to spend money because I fixed it without ever spending money. So there's that. Like not enough power supply. I don't think it's even power supply. It's the USB bus. They have a limit. So an entire USB bus. So it's treat it like each USB bus is like an external USB controller. And when they only have so much total throughput that you can have going through them, data one way and another. And when you exceed that, then it starts, I don't want to say throttling, but I guess you can sort of treat it like throttling. And not enough data can go back and forth. So things will start to stutter like Potty's running into. So, and like I said, that's how I fixed mine. Was if something stuttered, I switched it to a different USB port, and then did things stutter again? All right, that switched it to another one. And this was back, I want to say this had to have been like 4 years ago when I had 3 monitors. I actually had one of them was an ultra wide. That's back when we were streaming ultra wide. And then, yeah, I had so many USB devices. Like right now, I have ridiculous amount of USB devices. You guys want to see it? Here, let me show you. Like, see it? Here we go. Look at Handycam. Look at that. That's my USB hub. All of these cords in the back are all USB devices, as in 2 Stream Decks, as in a speaker down here. This right here is a USB device. That's for my headset. What else is this? The Go XLR. That's one. The camera that we're looking at each other through, that's one. Is there anything else? I think that's it. I think that's all. Yeah, insane. Like, I don't think people realize how many USB devices you have as a streamer. It's fucking insane. Look at how this color pops on this screen, y'all. Like, the Elgato cam is pretty fucking nasty. I'm not gonna lie. I just love the way the colors pop. Whatever they're doing to make the colors pop, that's dope. I like it. Shoop. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. I mean, it still shows up good on this camera, but the other one, it's like, this is a different level of it. Yeah, my problem is that I am currently, have literally 9 USBs plugged into the PC. So I'll probably need a powered USB bank. That's what, that's one thing I know that you can do. And then you have to put that on its own USB hub. So if you ever want to know how, I don't know if I can show this on stream either. But if you right click on the start and then go to device manager, I don't know if I can show this. I have a PCIe device that's not working actually. There's an issue with the PCIe device. I already know what it is. It's the built-in fucking what do you call it? So if you see an exclamation point on something, that says, hey, shit's wrong. Something's wrong there. So check and see if any of your USB, where's the USB ones? Universal Serial Bus controllers. Make sure that you have that connected to the powered one to something separate than the other ones. So these is all going to be, I can't highlight. All of these are one. All of these are another. No, all of these are another. So to get to that, all you do is right click and then go to device manager. And then that will show you that. I'm sure you already knew that, Potty, but this is for other people that didn't know that. Potty redeemed 1,000 channel points to change the background color to black. You guys don't think it's possible, but we're about to show you right now that it is possible. Echo. Change studio lights to black.
Okay.
Done. You guys didn't think it was possible, right? This one's so crazy because it's actually illuminating black. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you guys, it doesn't even show up on camera the way that it's happening. It's really weird. Basically, I'm lying to you, and it's just fucking black, in case you guys haven't picked up on that yet. They basically turned it off. Looks more gray on camera. That's because I have two lights, these. Hold on. Shoop. It's because those. I have an Elgato key light there and one there. That's why. Does anybody want to throw up yet from me moving that camera around super fast? Basically, what I'm doing, guys, is I've been making fun of the fact that it's just the lights are turned off. And I've been telling you guys it's illuminating black, but it's me lying, telling you that that's the case, and that's not really the case. In case anybody didn't pick up on that. Yeah, I'll probably plug the powered USB hub into my 3.0 USB. Yeah. I know that my powered USB hub, when I plug it into USB 3.0, doesn't allow me to actually plug in my camera to it. My camera has to be plugged in directly into my PC. Otherwise, that is in slow motion. Like, I can't get 60 FPS on it. Really fucking delayed. Even my mouth moving with the sound. Sound comes through fine because obviously that's a different device, but... Queen says, I want to throw up all the time, so that's nothing new here. Don't worry about it, Rocket. Shake it away. Shake the shit out of it. Sorry, I didn't get that. I was hurling, says Gubin. All right, we ready to get this episode underway? So the last time we left off, we had got severely lore dumped on. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard that thing. What is it? It's in, I don't know how to say this. It's in porn, where somebody puts saran wrap over their face and then someone poops on it. That's kind of what happened to it, but the poop was lore yesterday. Or was it yesterday? Day before yesterday. So we're going to cut this out. This will not be part of the VOD, by the way. So you guys are getting the unedited version right now. All right, congratulations. That's why you come here. So essentially, what is that called? Hot plate. There you go. We got a hot plate of lore. I've never seen it, but I've heard about it. Okay, that's all I'm saying. All right, so we got hot plated with lore in the last episode, and it was so amazing how much stuff that we actually learned. So much stuff was learned about not only the subordinate functions that got away, and some of them have actually completely disappeared. Everyone's just blowing up in chat right now, like, oh my God, he said hot plate. What kind of shit are you into? Literally. And I'm not into it. I've heard of it. That's why I know of it. It's like I've never seen Two Girls, One Cup either. And I know what it is, but I've never seen it. All right. So director's cut, uncensored kind of shit is what you're getting here. All right. Yep. Goob gets me. Queen says, I already read that. Murgo says, director's cut, uncensored stuff. Groot says, hot plate special. Queen said, sure, Rocket. Sure. Right. Right. I swear to God. Okay. I just know what it is. All right, so let's get off the hot plate thing and go back to what I was telling you. All right, so we got a brand new base of operations. We got hot plated with nothing but lore, like so much incredible lore about the subordinate functions. Some of them are no longer, we can't find them, so we don't know what happened to them. I don't remember exactly what subordinate functions are missing, but I do know that Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon, we have located them, and they're all within reach. So the one that we chose to go after first is Aether. They're all sort of they're not gated, but they all have a level attributed to them. And I believe Aether was 17 and we're level 18 right now. So we're going to be going and taking care of Aether first. We also got to learn about the strangers as well. We know who those strangers were that ended up catching up with us inside of the facility that Silence took us to, where we actually got to talk with Hephaestus. No, not Hephaestus. With what was What was the one AI? The bad AI, the red one. We got to talk to one there, whatever the fuck its name was. There's too many now at this point. But essentially, we know that those people were, it wasn't Hephaestus. Hephaestus is the one that we're after now. What was the bad one from Zero Dawn? Why can I not remember this stuff anymore? This is how I know I'm getting old. This is why I say he's the first shit that comes to my mind. Yeah, no idea, says Goob. See, Goob's old too. He gets it. He fucking gets it. You don't get it. He fucking gets it. But essentially, what we found out is the strangers that we ended up fighting, the ones that were super technologically advanced, and had like the one guy had like a suit of like power armor, not like a suit. It was like an invisible shield over him, so we couldn't do damage to him. Essentially, these people are from Far Zenith. Supposedly, Far Zenith had their whole mission to go colonize another planet. It was supposed to have ended in orbit when they tried to take off. There was supposed to be some kind of explosion that took place, and all of them were supposed to be lost. Well, essentially, it was a lie. They made their way to another planet, and then they are the ones that have come back now. They're the ones that sent the extinction signal. So we learned all of this stuff at the very end of the last episode, and now we are in our brand new base of operations, and we are set to go. So that is, in case you guys missed last episode, there's a quick synopsis of everything that happened. We also completed our first ever what's that? The Cauldron Moo, MU, Cauldron Moo. We completed that as well. So a whole lot happened. If you guys want to go back, check that out. ! YT stream. Again, go there, sub. If you guys miss a stream, you guys can always go over there. I'm going to fire up the game right now. We're going to go through all that all over again. I don't know why I said all that now. And then I'm going to say it all again in a minute. For the people on YouTube. Goob says, I was drinking at the time, so I have no memory of what just happened. I have no memory of what happened that day. I was drinking, heavily drinking. I knew I had to go back to work. I was drowning away my sorrows. All right, let's get rid of that background music. I think it's this. Close the window. Get it out of here. All right, so like I said, we have begun, or I have dialed it back. We are no longer playing on ultra hard difficulty. You know what? Why don't I say this after we do the YouTube intro? Okay. All right, you guys ready? Take one.